Well, hey, Sagittarius, thank you so much for coming back to my channel. We're going to go ahead and get a sneak peek of what's coming up for you this week. Let's see what's going to come out here for you, Sagittarius. Ooh, why in the world did I split the deck? And I'm seeing, look at this. Oh, boy. You're in the funk. You're in the funk. I don't know. I feel like you're in a funk right now. I'm going to keep that. For some of you, you feel trapped in your situation. You feel restless. You feel out of control. You feel caged. This was at the bottom of the deck on the other side. The end is just the beginning. There's something here about being reborn. Like for a lot of you, I could tell you've been through some stuff. That's the reason why that Three of Swords is for multiple reasons. This is like a lifetime of heartache, right? A lifetime of disappointment, I'll say. And the only reason why I say that is because this came out. This just came out too. Lifetime of disappointment, some childhood traumas that you're trying to heal. Let's see what's coming out here. This is for Sagittarius. Yeah, I mean, the fire refines, but then at the same time, when you're not being pulled out, you can feel like you're going through hell, right? Some of you guys may feel that way, or you have felt that way. Something is happening soon, though. Sagittarius. Thank you, Sagittarius. Thank you, thank you. Wow. See, some things fell on the floor here. Yeah. I want to show you what came out. This is some pretty good ones. So for, a lot of you here, things are going to get very clear to you. Okay. That's what I'm saying here. Feel like it has something to do with your skill. You're so good at something, but you're not giving yourself enough credit. You're really good at something here because this talks about skill. And then you had a card here with the tools. And I always talk about this. What is this? What is it that you guys are able to do that you're not putting into practice? It's time for you to build yourself up. I feel like, maybe you need help. Maybe you need help to get up out of whatever funk that you're in. I'm going to leave this here for a second because I feel like there's about to be another aspect to the story there. Okay. You have the ability, but you can't really, if you have abilities and all of that, but it can get kind of washed out with a lot of anxiety and fear. And again, I feel like you're in a funk, you're irritated. And so you're not really thinking clearly. You're very protective over yourself. There's been a lot of roadblocks and stuff like that. And I also feel like you just feel alone. You feel like no one understands you here. What can I get out of this? Childhood talks about from as a child. A lot of you have experienced disappointment, even, from the time you were little. Maybe some of you are experiencing disappointment because of the children that you've had. Coming out a rebirth. A rebirth means a death, an ego death, endings, relationship endings, family members no longer here. It's a lot, y'all. And this is what I'm saying. Can I tell you what came out, though? That's right. It's the opposite of this worry. Abundance is a real energy. So it's not just about your money. It really is about an overall attitude. A lot of you are kind of like, nothing's going to change. It's unlikely that I'm ever going to get up out of the position that I'm in. And I feel that so much in your energy, but this is a completion. I just feel a lot of lonely energy. Why am I feeling lonely? Let's go ahead. Let's get maybe two more here. This is going to be for Sagittarius. Let's see what's going to come out here for you, Sagittarius. Oh, split the deck. Aggressive. Being provoked. Being provoked. And this definitely could be that Leo and Mars energy that's coming up. It's just like, oh man, I see that. Yeah, life is going to get good. There's about to be some, look at that, great ease. There's about to be an opportunity that's about to happen here through you, from someone else or something like that, that you're going to be able to experience this abundance, this life of ease. Being able to take a deep breath, exactly, deep breath at the bottom of the day, being able to take a deep breath and finally relax, no longer feeling that worry and anxiety that a lot of you may be experiencing. Leave the past in the past. Move on. A lot of you have this vacant energy, this void, this emptiness that you're feeling. And I'm telling you, that's about to be completely over and done with. Let's go ahead. Let's get it. This is going to be for Sagittarius. Let me get, oh, I forgot. I'm going to do your tea leaf oracles. Let's see what comes out here in your tea leaf oracles. This is for Sagittarius. This is for Sagittarius. Interesting. I stopped at reconciliation. Some of you guys may be reconciling with family. Yeah, reconciling with family. If you haven't talked to a family in a while, maybe because someone was doing you wrong, doing you dirty here. I'm also seeing that for some of you, there's going to be some type of coming together with someone. Family wishes is wedding. This is also baby, but I feel like it's more so like a relationship or a wedding here. There is someone around you who's not necessarily trustworthy. Some of you could be married now. You feel like you can't trust your spouse, but you're still going to reconcile with them. That can happen. Let's see. This is for Sagittarius. Thank you. Oh, wow, that shot right over there. Look at that. Financial gains. Something that you did in the past. Temporary problems, whatever problems that you're having, it's definitely not going to last. We saw that affluency, the luxury, the ease, the deep breath. We saw that. So a lot of things are going to change for you. We see it even with the rebirth. We know that you've been through a lot with that rebirth. We know. Here it is again. I'm just not seeing it at the bottom of the deck. Money through property. This could come from family. This can come from marriage where you're marrying into that. Your money is going to be, you're going to do very well. That's coming out a lot for people. Not sure why, but it is. Upright here for Sagittarius. Thank you. Upright. Came out an upright anyway. Chariot card talks about your success. I still see a lot of traveling here. And this is getting out of that stuck energy that I was telling you about, remember? A lot of you are so paralyzed by fear to be in the front and center with the talents that you have. Get out of that, because you guys are so good. It's something that you have the ability to do, but you're not doing it. I don't know why. But again, I still feel loneliness. I feel this energy of loneliness is so heavy in your reading. Let's go ahead. Let's keep going. This is for Sagittarius. To be completely honest with you, I didn't really like the way that this came out. Okay. I mean, it's okay. It says licking your wounds. That could be what you're doing right now, but it's not remember, it's supposed to be in the upright. So I feel like you are fighting for what you want now. That's what I'm seeing. And I do feel like maybe someone is trying to communicate with you, somebody you blocked or someone. There's block connections or block DM or text message. I feel like someone is going to be trying to communicate with you. But I feel like this is energy of liberty, this energy of victory and that freeness with that Seven of Wands. I'm telling you, I feel like you guys have been held down or feeling restricted for a really long time by people, institutions, love, family, or whatever it is. I feel like there's this victory energy here for you, Sag. There it is. There's accomplishments, especially with that Chariot card. Some of you guys are about to buy a new car. So much success here for you. You don't even see it. You don't feel like you belong. There's something about what someone has said or people have said that made you feel like you don't necessarily belong. You may have been dealing with a bully when you were a child. Maybe your parents were a bully, sister, brother, somebody that was bullying you. Now here you are, successful and being seen on the world scene, very much so successful and accomplished. You may not even notice this is coming towards you, but that's what I'm saying. Somebody from the past definitely wants to come back in. I mean, that world card is talking about completions, and I do see that there is going to be a completion, but I feel like there is a roundabout. Somebody wants to come back in. Some incomplete business. Incomplete. I'll say it that way. Let's go ahead. Let's see what's going on. Something isn't completed. Unfinished business is what I'm hearing here. Thank you. Look at that. This was the last card. Last card was the Ace of Cups. There is someone from, that you're going to be interested in that looks like they could be at a distance. You could actually talk to them through the World Wide Web. Yeah, even here with the Seven of Cups. So I am seeing that there's going to be a lot of different people who want you, but you're going to pick someone that you're very interested in. Again, I feel like it's somebody that's at a distance. Man, when it comes down to your money, look at this. You see the Seven of Cups talks about choices and options. The Two of Wands too. This has something to do with moving, what cars you're going to be picking from. I feel like it's moving and traveling. It's a lot of big decisions here that you're going to be making. I can't say all of them. You know what this means for you. But opportunity with the Two of Wands and the Seven of Cups. What does that mean for you? And you guys are going to have to start meditating because this is planning for the future. Yeah, you're going to have to be more logical, okay? This could be with legal matters. If that's the case, I feel like you guys are going to win that as well. All right. A lot of decisions, being more logical. You're definitely not being emotional with these type of decisions. This is a time to clear and purge and to transform. Again, rebirth, regenerating. That's what I'm seeing here for you guys. A lot of you guys, again, like I said before, have been in this energy of feeling stuck. And I'm sorry, that has made you feel unstable. That's the completion. No longer feeling like that anymore. I do see marriage. I feel that way. I see party, wedding, celebration is something that I'm seeing here. But this is what I have for you. Just this little sneak peek here, Sagittarius, and I will be back with your channeled messages this week. All right, I love you guys. Thank you so much. If you're interested in a personal reading, emergency reading, all the information is in the description box. See you guys later. Bye-bye.